All rights to the characters and storyline of Fruits Basket belong solely to its creators and copyright holders. This text is a fan-created interpretation and does not claim any ownership or official affiliation with the creators or distributors of Fruits Basket. All references to the characters and their development are based on the original work and are intended solely for entertainment and discussion purposes. Warning: this text contains discussion and depictions of eating disorders, which may be triggering for some readers. Please proceed with caution and prioritize your mental health. If you or someone you know is struggling with an eating disorder, help is available. Reach out to the National Eating Disorder Association helpline at 1-800-931-2237 or visit their website at www.nationaleatingdisorder.org for support and resources. Puppet Strings, Chapter 4. Months passed, and Kyo became increasingly aware of the changes in Tohru's behavior. She seemed perpetually anxious, her fingers constantly fidgeting with the hem of her shirt or the strands of her hair. Her once radiant smile was now a rare sight, replaced by a haunted, distracted expression. Conversations with her became strained. She dodged questions and avoided eye contact, often making excuses to leave the room. Kyo's concern deepened as he noticed Tohru spending an inordinate amount of time in the bathroom. She would slip away quietly after meals and late at night. He would hear her rushing to the bathroom. He couldn't shake the feeling that something was terribly wrong. One night, as he lay in bed, he listened to her slip out and pad softly to the bathroom. The anxiety that had been gnawing at him became unbearable. He couldn't ignore it any longer. Preparing himself, Kyo decided to follow her. He approached the bathroom door. The sound of violent retching reached his ears. His heart pounded as he hesitated, his hand hovering over the doorknob. Taking a deep breath, he opened the door, his concern outweighing any reservation about privacy. Tohru was caught off guard, kneeling by the toilet, her frail body shaking, her eyes wide with surprise, were sunken and surrounded by dark circles. Her skin, once glowing with life, was now pale and almost translucent. The sight took Kyo's breath away. His beloved wife looked so sickly, so frail. It broke his heart. "Tohru," he whispered, his voice choked with emotion. Tohru stammered, her words tumbling out in a panicked rush. "Kyo, I didn't want you to see. I'm sorry, But Kyo didn't need her to explain right now. He moved closer, his movements gentle yet determined. Silently, he sat down beside her and pulled her into his arms. Tohru resisted for a moment, her body stiff with tension, but then she collapsed against him, her sobs shaking her entire frame. "Please," he said softly, his voice filled with a mixture of pain and love. "Tell me what's going on." Tohru clung to him, her tears soaking his shirt. I don't know how it started. That day at the dojo, that woman, she said I gained weight, and then I couldn't stop thinking about it. I tried to eat less, but it wasn't enough. I started making myself sick. I wanted to stop, but I didn't know how. It became everything I could think about." Kyo's heart shattered at her words. He had been so caught up in his own world, he hadn't noticed the depth of her struggle. Guilt and sorrow washed over him, but he knew he had to be strong for her. "Tohru," he whispered, holding her tightly. "I'm so sorry I didn't see it sooner. But you don't have to go through this alone anymore. I'm here now, and we're going to get through this together. I'm going to help you get better." Tohru's sobs gradually subsided as she felt the warmth and safety of Kyo's embrace. For the first time in months, she felt a glimmer of hope. She looked up at him, her eyes red and swollen, but filled with a desperate kind of gratitude. "Thank you, Kyo," she whispered. "I don't know what I'd do without you." Kyo gently brushed her tears away, his eyes filled with determination. "You don't have to find out, Tohru. We're going to fight this together, one step at a time, and I promise I'll be with you every step of the way." The bathroom, once a place of despair and secrecy, now became a space of vulnerability and newfound resolve. In Kyo's arms, Tohru found the strength to begin her journey towards healing. The road ahead would be long and difficult, but with Kyo by her side, she knew she could face it. The next morning, Kyo made an appointment with their family doctor. Tohru hesitated, anxiety bubbling up inside her, but Kyo's unwavering support gave her the courage to follow through. Hi, my name is Angel, and I hope you liked this. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe. If you want to hear more, check out my website, or if you want my books in an easier to read format, check out my Wattpad. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.